Okay, so the second time around, as the title may have suggested, things didn't quite go according to plan. The first issue was the interruption of the normal game progression in Grit Gate, where I apparently didn't have enough keys and I didn't have a way to get through concrete walls, so I had to kind of sideline doing the main quest for the moment, and so we went down to Kakuka, and things just kind of went bad from there. I genuinely, I think I said this last time and I'm saying it again, I do not remember it being as difficult to kill goatmen and all of the other various things in this area of the map as it is now. So the other, the other thing is I'm realizing now that I've been trying to approach this as more of a classic experience that just happens to be in roleplay mode so that I'm not locked into like the hardcore one life death thing. That way there's at least a continuous progression. So I've been trying not to abuse checkpointing too much, but I'm starting to come to the realization that I may need to embrace checkpointing a little bit more than desired. What I'm thinking now is the area surrounding Grit Gate I haven't really looked through much, and it is a ruin area. So I'm going to do two things. First of all, we're going to head over to Grit Gate. And as far as I'm aware, the layout of Grit Gate should be more or less the same as it was previously. So I shouldn't be able to get through it still. However, hi there. The reason I'm coming to... Hello there. Okay. The reason I'm coming to Grit Gate is because when I came here previously, we did find a bunch of chests. He says as he finds a bunch of chests. Alright, hang on. Mark. I only have suppressive fire on. Hang on. Let's get... Because I never got wounding fire because I died when I got wounding fire. So we'll get wounding fire and we'll cause you to bleed, die instantly anyways. So we're going to come here, we're going to grab some of these artifacts, like the fungicide grenade and copper nugget. Carbide battle axe, a copper nugget. The advanced toolkit, which I didn't get last time because I didn't come back here. Steel ore hammer. We're going to load up a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. Okay, hang on. I think this is all the same stuff that I found last time, so it doesn't really matter too much. And these just don't seem to work for whatever reason, so... We'll take this out, not disassemble it, make the same mistake that I made last time. And we're going to plug that into the advanced toolkit. And then while we're at it, we're also going to replace this solar cell with a fidget cell. We're going to do some intelligent person things this time and not some, like, we're just going to, you know, hope that everything works out stuff like I was doing last time. There's going to be some efforts made here. Okay, so I found a time dilation grenade, acid gas grenade, vine wafer, that metal sheet, copper nugget. I'm going to come through here and get all this stuff. The location of some fine remains. Sure. Manufactured microchip and a folded carbide dagger. Oh my god. Wait, what's happening? My character's taking a life on its own. What is the hotkey for Auto Explorer? I actually don't know. I must have pressed it just then. Oh, it's numpad 0. That's information that I probably would have liked to have known a while back. Would have liked to have known about that earlier. That's what it is. Pad 0, huh? That's a bear. It was a bear. That's a slime. And your centipede. Were centipede. Alright. Okay. What the heck is this? Alright. Auto explore. I think, I'm trying to remember if there were a bunch of chests in the second layer. Or I guess rather it would be the first layer. If I get on the stairs, I'm trying to remember if they're there. I think, was there anything valuable down there? Because I'm pretty sure I got blocked on the first layer. But I could be wrong about that, but I think that's what happened. Alright, you've sufficiently explored. So, we're gonna go to Joppa. Or not Joppa, we're not going to Joppa. We're not going anywhere because we're lost. Okay, we're not lost again. Alright. We're gonna come to Bela. We're gonna checkpoint. I'm gonna checkpoint a little bit more aggressively now. It's gonna be what happens. How's life in Hinge? It's frustrating, but hopeful. We're gonna teach him democracy. Go get him, champ. Democratize the heck out of him. Good for you. Did I do water ritual? I did do water ritual. And they don't really teach me anything that I'm terribly interested in. Let's get some free food. A la soup. Become immune. Yeah, I don't really care. You only trade food, right? Why are you the way you are? Why are you the way you are? Okay. So, from here, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go spelunking in the ruins surrounding Brickgate, and then immediately get annihilated by an ant. Because my suspicion is, if I were a game developer, and I was setting up difficulty zones for a game, how would I set up difficulty zones for a game? Well, I would probably not intend for players to start heading east pretty much right off the bat. And so what I might do is I might intend for players to go to the ruins surrounding Brickgate rather than running off and going somewhere else instead. So that's what I'm going to be doing, as opposed to what I was doing before. Man, I just hate these ants so much. You know, it's interesting that the acid from the corrosive gas goes for the fulcrete so easily. I'm going to be keeping that in mind as I loot things. Hi there. I need you to decease, thank you. Okay. You know, alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright, okay. How are we doing on health here? I was killed by a live creeper. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. That was on me. I should have walked away. That was pure skill issue. I've just woken up. We'll mulligan. Pretend that didn't happen. How dare you? Number one. Oh my god. Immediately after, I'm like, yeah, I'm sure the difficulty is just, you know, no, this isn't as bad as it was before. Okay, what are you? A low light laser turret tinker? Oh, for fuck's sake. Never mind. It's all terrifying. It's all terrifying. Everywhere I go, it's horror. Horror's beyond comprehension. Okay, we're gonna come down here. You're... It's rusted. It's still... That doesn't matter, apparently. I'm just gonna walk over here. Everything is fine. Oh, the bloated leech is neutral with me. It's fascinating. Okay, we almost died. I think I just killed the leech by accident. Actually, okay, I'm realizing this is... I need to be a little bit less stupid. Alright, hang on. One, Glomoth's hurt. Am I stupid? I am stupid, yes. Okay. Stand by. Mark. Wounding fire. And then dispense murder. Mark. Wounding fire, dispense murder. Okay. That's sap, so we'll take the sap. Alright. We're okay. Floating glow sphere, that's useful. Carbide dagger or capacitor, which was to immediately assemble. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Remove this. We're getting into it. We're remembering how to be slightly more intelligent this time, right? I'm looking for the thing that is in here. I'm not gonna worry about that then. Oh, wait, I have a solar, right? I should have a solar cell. Alright, I do have a solar cell. Okay. I need to find something for offhand, which is my fancy way of saying that I need to remember where... Or sorry, I need to remember to equip... There, much better. If we bleed everything, it just dies. Hey, I need you to leave me alone, thank you. I need to get a shield. That's what I was trying to say. I need to get a shield. Bleed. And it just dies over time. If I walk into the puddle of sap, then it's still sap. Huh? Yeah, so that's the big strategy change for this episode is I'm gonna stop being unintelligent and remember that the concept of bleeding exists, and we're gonna bleed things. That's how we're gonna avoid being murdered constantly. The power of bleeding. 291 shotgun shells. Collect liquid sap. There we go. And this is a ruin, right? Subterranean ruins 1. Okay. We're gonna do some spelunking, and my objective is to find... Sure, man. I hate turrets. I hate them so much. It's not even a low light laser. Seriously? Alright. Can't tinker with hostiles nearby. Man, listen. You let me do it last time. Oh boy. Alright. Okay. Alright. So last time the high explosive grenades worked fairly well. Ow? Wait. Rebuke robot. He didn't like that. We're not gonna rebuke him. How much health do you have? Lightly damaged. Ain't no way. Rebuke robot. Argument does not compute. He can't hit me, but he's gonna bust through that wall. Can I bleed him? That wouldn't make sense, right? Lord have mercy upon me. Why won't you die? Why won't you die? Did you just fucking throw a grenade at yourself there, bud? We need to talk about something? Did you just... Oh. That's terrifying. You just decided to move because you were thrown by the pressure of the grenade. Okay. A fidget cell and a chem cell. I mean, I guess that explains why they were so hard to kill, but I have used up all of my high explosive grenades to destroy that laser turret. I mean, I can make more. There's another one. There's another one. Okay. You're famished. How about you eat some food? Okay. Of course there is. Rebuke robot. Your argument does not compute. Alright. I mean, there is a staircase down, and there's no guarantee that there's going to be more laser turrets at the other levels, so maybe I should just... There's no way, man. Oh, I'm just dead. I'm dead. No, we're good. Alright. Oh, no. Alright. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, man. Excuse me. Mark target. Suppressive fire. Suppressed. Suppressed? Ow? He hit me. I'm trying to see. Tie under hits. Okay. Rust pitted saw. Alright. Didn't do anything like severe to me or anything, so we're good. Just wanted to make sure that he hadn't done an effect that I wasn't accounting for. So this is going exactly as horribly as it was before. But with me only dying the one time instead of like 5 times. Oh, come on, man. Come on. And yeah, that's right. Oh wait, no, you're still alive. Oh. You're very much still alive too. Alright, you know what? Run away. Run away. Run away. Oh, come on. Another electric snail? Come on, man. What did I do to deserve this? Alright. We good? Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, see, yeah, you didn't like that, did you? Suppress and I've caused you to bleed. Yeah, how do you like that? This is the... Okay, yeah, and this is why I needed to use that ability more, because bleeding is as close to a cheat code as you can get with ranged weapons. I can just mark targets and then make them bleed pretty much at will, and that is a consistent way for me to do damage. Hi, how's it going? Your argument does not compute. Ow. How are you looking? Badly down. Right. Hi. How's it going? Mark. Mark. Suppress. Mark. I don't think bleeding affects... No, they do. They get, Ow. They get an effect called leak. And when they get leak... I think... I forget if cracked is temporary or not. I feel like cracked is supposed to be a temporary status. But maybe I'm crazy. Anyways, we're gonna go into this run. And immediately there's a chain gun turret taker here. Because why not? Oh, come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And what are you? Another chain gun turret tanker. Why not? Wait, I already marked you. Didn't I? He's so fast. Alright, we're gonna go down. Oh, come a chain gun turret tanker. Okay, alright. Look. Alright. Salve. I have 6 of them. Can we not? Can we not? Alright. Yeah, cracked his temper says. I need to make it to that staircase over there. Which is probably not going to be achievable. With me getting shot at by about 20 different chain guns. And I died. Alright. So, my hope was very incorrect. So, we need to find a different plan. Okay. Wait, what the heck? Carbide dagger and steel boots. Why are y'all so mean? Oh, they're all hostile. A lot of them. Okay. Counterweighted steel longsword. Sure. Steel longsword. What's my corpse? Okay. What have we here? A glow sphere. For me? Have I not been here before? Or was this a recently discovered thing? I just forgot. Hi there, Mr. Wet Apple Farmer. But why? Why are you an apple farmer? How are you an apple farmer, specifically? He's kind of deflating it. Great, we should really care about it. Rifle through the trash, Unites 5, ravaged old Bawan, stealing oil from heat lamps, the villages, bears and urchins. We want Bane. Right. Well, that's not a very nice thing to do. The urchins do need their oil lamps. Very rude. What we got going on down here? Yep. Yep. That dude's got a ranch. Bye. For Chef the above. And 3, what I'm assuming is after Chef. Chef cleansed the marshlands of plagues of the Gyre and taught Abram to sow water vine along its fertile tracks. What a nice guy. What an absolute champ. You are carrying too much. Why is that? What have you done? No, seriously, what have you done that caused me to carry too much? A bloody wet grenade. Phase conjugate fungicide grenade. Was I one off or something and just didn't notice? No, I'm like way overweight now. What did you pick up that weighs so much? Well, we dropped the steel boots, I guess. Am I losing it? Let's disassemble fungicide grenades. And one of these I'm gonna learn how to, I'm not gonna learn how to make anything. Wow. Okay. Okay. You're just not gonna learn how to make anything ever, are you? You're just gonna learn how to make this? No. Wow, I just assembled everything that I have and learned how to make none of them. That's great. Oh, I love that so much. We're gonna have to rely on recipes a little bit more, I suspect. Hi there. Hi there. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Mechanimist Pilgrim. You're actually the dude that I'm here to see. Alright, so the Mechanimists like me more. The folk of the Mate of Napar like me less. They didn't like me, apparently. Same with the Unshelled Reptiles. Actually, I would like Unshelled Reptiles to like me more. Antelopes don't like me now. Proselytize. 300 reputation. Boy, oh boy. I can share 3 secrets for 150, which wouldn't be enough. I would still need another 25. He can only reward me with an additional 100 reputation to begin with. I'll give him one thing, and then we're gonna trade. He has the Canticles Chromite. Nothing. Oops. Hi there. I need you to decease from me, please. Thank you. Leave me alone. I'm trying to hang out with my friend, the legendary Mechanimist convert here. You're making that difficult. For, I would add, no reason whatsoever. What do we got in here? 2 grams of cider? Yeah, that's great. Trinkets. Compass bracelet. Very useful. Thank you. Sphinx salt injector. Okay, so the Sphinx salt injector is the one that lets me... Shade oil is... Gain the ability to phase out of spatial dimension for 7 to 9 rounds. Oh. Okay. So... Sphinx oil... Sphinx salt lets me... Yeah, I pissed off the farmer. I wasn't trying to piss off the farmer, but I pissed off the farmer. It was bad. I should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay. The Sphinx Salt is the one that acts as kind of a temporary checkpoint. So it lets me sort of pseudo-save the game and reload if I die to that point in time for the last several rounds. So if I need to, like... If I really don't want to die and I think that I can get out of it, I can use the Sphinx Salt and I can kind of set a checkpoint, and then I have a certain amount of rounds where I can try and not die. Dante is 2 Clockborn. While traveling through the Forum District Kash, Yudate's 2 steps to market. He purchased a Boundless Vest, named it Boundless Jewel Yudate's friend. Went to a tavern, lost it to a pickpocket. And that's just a bunch of random quest stuff related to it. Oh, hi, how you doing? You need to reload, of course. Of course I do. Spiked. Still got once. I'm good. Can I disassemble these? Man. It's weird because it is a 25%, but yet somehow, miraculously, I never actually get that. So I don't know what the deal is. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Mark, bleed. How are you looking there? He's looking fine. He's looking mighty fine. Hi there. Okay. So we're gonna need to salve for this. If I want to beat him, I have to salve. Mark target. Suppress. That gives me a little bit of time to get my wounds, and then I've killed him. The baboons like me even less than they already didn't like me. Beetles like me more, which is cool. Villagers of Sarkur really don't like me, because I guess I'm assuming they're a village of baboons. Otherwise, I don't know why. Salty bloody copper nugget. You had a copper nugget on you? That was it? Who would have killed you to have something useful? It's 10 value, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It just feels like, could have been a little bit more, you know, from a recipe. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if I can cook something. Honey and vine wafer sheaf and start, I guess. I don't know. What do you got for me? +3 save versus disease. Whenever you take damage, there's an 8 to 10 chance you don't. You only get ill for 1/10 the usual length of time. Whenever you drink fresh water, there's a 25% chance one of your minor negative side effects is removed at random. 8 to 12 save versus bleeding. 1/10 the usual length of time illness. And thirst half. I guess we'll take that. It's not bad. It's just not what I would strictly call useful for the most part. I'm not wowed by that, but it is useful. Still battle axe. Wow. That's awesome. Thank you for that. That's fantastic. But we did meet a legendary mechanism convert, and we did break. Kill. Pick up chem cell. They have a lot of chem cells. Collect cider, and reed painted vase. Eudates the Third. After striking a deal with succulents, one does do that, yeah. Eudates III convinced them to help her found a workshop in the library district of Kamish for the purposes of glass-blowing prisms. They named it the Workshop of the Prismatic. I mean, Workshop of the Prismatic is a good thing to name a workshop of prisms. That's actually, yeah, that's fair. That randomly generated piece of lore came out real nice. There's no stairway down, so we leave. Okay, that went well. That miraculously didn't result in my death. I'm gonna checkpoint real quick. Okay, we're gonna go to nowhere because I'm lost. Okay, I'm not lost now. And now I'm lost again. I'm sorry, hang on. I am wearing a compass bracelet. And I have the thing that makes me better at not getting lost. And I am still getting lost. At like every other turn. Hot and spiny. No, I don't think I will. Where are you going? That. Okay. I did it by mistake. Actually, no, we're good. That didn't give me the spine thing, so it didn't unequip my armor. I've been avoiding the hot and spiny because I didn't want it to unequip my armor, but apparently I don't need to worry about that. Yeah, there's just a giant mech hanging out over there. We don't need to worry about that guy. Don't think about it. Okay, so I need to... trade. I'm trying to... I don't know how much it costs to get night vision implant. Rapid release finger flexors, which is for pistols. Do I have anything else that I want to identify? Skillsoft plus multi-weapon. Okay. So these are probably skill softs than the rest of these. I'm not going to waste more money on that. Night vision implant would be kind of nice to have, but It's not the end of the world or anything. We're at the point where I do need to... I need to make a big purchase of something that will help me not be deceased constantly. Ah yes, the gun merchant. My American blood tingles. What do you have for me today, sir? A weird artifact. What is the weird artifact? You won't tell me. Of course you won't. Of course you won't. It's okay, I've been collecting items just for this. Will you tell me if I give you a whole bunch of things that are not guns? Sturdy compound bow. I don't need a compound bow, right? I can sell the basic toolkit, because I don't need a basic toolkit if I have an advanced one. Because if it runs out of power, it's just a toolkit anyways. So, that's not really a problem. I have so many water skins. Do I need all these water skins? Probably. So the glow sphere. Didn't I pick up a second glow sphere, or am I crazy? What happened to the other glow sphere? I know I do have one. Let's sell a little bit extra so I can get more water. Because I'm not running low, per se. Alright, what is this? Yeah, it's in my hand. I had a feeling that would be the case. Okay, what is this? Semi-automatic pistol. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I'm not actually against having a semi-auto pistol, because I might... Didn't I get up... Wait, did I do something stupid? I thought I picked up a floating glow sphere. Am I losing my mind? I am losing my mind, aren't I? Right. Never mind. I swear I picked... I know I picked one up in the previous episode, but I thought that I picked up one in the last 30 minutes. But maybe I picked up a regular one and thought it was a floating one. Because my brain is broken. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Wait, Mr. Gun Salesman, wait, I forgot. Purchase shotgun shells. For an amount of money that's not reasonable. But I'm not gonna worry about that right now. It's so frustrating that all of my traders at this town are haberdashers who sell cloaks, specifically, not hats. Because the haberdasher is the person who sells hats, isn't it? Or is it just someone who works with, like, a material? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Haberdasher. A dealer in men's clothing specifically. Oh, interesting. Why do I have the association that it's with hats? What's the deal with that? Anyways. Yeah, so this is really problematic for me because, like, yes, it's nice to have people who sell guns, but I don't need 3 people who sell guns. I don't need, like, 3 people who sell men's clothing. It's not helpful or useful for me. I haven't read this, right? Hold on to that for now. Get these out of my inventory, please, because they take the point. Yeah, I'll hold on to the semi-automatic pistol because I will have uses for it. Might be time to start turning in some of these things. So I'm hoping that this is going to be something useful. Oh, is that all of it? Oh, that's cool. Scratch copper nugget is important. I mean, that's from the thing, right? From the quest that I already did, right? Okay, please be something useful. We're operating on hopes and dreams right now. A liquid cooled carbine. Explain. Okay, so it's 9 pierce, 1d8. Fires 4 shots. But it has a chance of consuming fresh water 1 in 9 times that I fire it. Now, okay. It's a song. Okay. That's some monkey's paw stuff right there is what that is. I mean, I can use that. It does have Tinker 4. Has a pristine electronic in it, which is actually pretty useful. Okay. I'm disappointed because I do feel like I got scammed a little bit here, but we'll keep going. Weird artifact is still the thing that I know what it is. Maybe I should get the thing that I know what it is. But I'm holding out my money to get something that's more, I would say, impactful. Because I don't think it's going to give me, like, int or anything, so... I don't know. Oh, you know, the book dude can sell other stuff, right? No. There's a wooden buckler for sale. I need a floating glow sphere for that to be useful. What you got there, bud? Nothing. Painted sandals. What do these depict? Dates 2 and 5,272 BR. That's a long time, man. That's a long time. Capturing enemies with collective scribes, Udate's 2's counselors suggested he abdicate the throne of the city, murdered each one with a dagger made of the fabric of time. I have a lot of questions about that last bit there, but yeah. Yeah, dagger made of the fabric of time. Why not, right? Who wouldn't have a dagger made of the fabric of time? I think this dude sells guns, right? No, he's a jeweler. Yeah. 260. So if I buy 1 and 1, I do have a lot of money still. I'm not like short on funds or anything. I have 400. Yeah, I have 400. So I'm not doing bad. I do feel like I wasted a little bit of my currency looking at random stuff, but I think it shouldn't matter too much. And I still have so much more. Sorry, excuse me? Looks like my throat's a little coffee today. Sarah Secret of Reshef's life. Yeah, here, have the secret of Reshef's life. In exchange for 3,000 experience points. You swell with inspiration, took a mouth-watering now. Do I now? Actually, what ingredients do I have? So, fermented yonder cane is teleport-based. Waiter gland paste, I think, is also teleport-based, isn't it? It is. What else do I have that's special? I don't have any bananas. Let's come over here to the banana store, where they sell the bananas, and buy the bananas at the banana store. Hello, Mr. Banana Store. The apothecary. What what? Yeah, it's weird because they don't always let you identify things for whatever reason. Luminous horse room. No, he sells salve injectors, which are 95 a pop too. Humble pies. No, I think I'm good. All right, I need the real banana merchant. There's the real banana merchant. What do you use? I mean, he sells a lot of stuff, obviously, but phase soap, phasing based effects. Interesting. Pickles, cycle grand, soul curd, generation healing. Pile of lava, some slime, slime spitting effects, algae, plant-based effects. Gotta love some plant-based effects. Everybody loves plant-based effects. Fear-based effects. HP-based effects. Oh yeah, goat jerky gives you more HP, right? Generally, or it can. I don't know what the green signifies. Phasing-based effects. Null beards, gas effects. I'm hoping that I can find a banana. I could technically go get bananas, but I also like living, so I'm not going to do that. Rubber gum is rubber-based effects, fire-based effects. That's goes without saying. Agility, darkness, or burrowing-based effects. Sure, why not? Dissociative effects. What is that even? What? You know what? Okay. Yeah, sure. Dissociative effects. Yeah. Yeah. Powerful damage reflection based effects. I don't know why that syntax came out so weird for me. Light gleams off the edging of a small curio. This is going to be some like a not a vial, but it's an item that I know is that I'm 99% sure is not useful to me at this moment. I think it's an ejector or something like that. Give me banana. Give me banana. What's this? 11% max HP. Cool. Sell banana. Nope, no banana. Abandoned grub. Gigantic scaled leather boots. But why? Why gigantic? Okay. Ouch. What do you got for me? Star apples, vine wafers, buckwheats. What is 47? An apothecary item that's worth 47, but it's marked as a weird artifact. Screw it. Let's find out what this is. Let's sell the canticles. Actually, maybe I shouldn't sell the canticles, because maybe it's worth a lot of experience. What do I have anything that I can sell that I don't want? Oh yeah, that's a D5. We're gonna go ahead and keep that. Both of these are D5s, actually. I guess get rid of. I don't have to get rid of anything really. Just a small thing to trade him would be fine. Like a chem cell. We'll get rid of a single chem cell. Okay, what is this? What is this that you're scamming me with, sir? It's a spray bottle. Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing, is the spray bottle. That was a waste of money, but whatever. Okay, so they are very insistent on not selling me. You know, if I buy that, I can probably get through. Well, I'm worried about... So I do have an item that I can face through walls, which is cool. Technically, I could use that and I could try to go and get through the quest area that I need to go to get through Great Gate. My concern is that if I try to do that with that, I could get stuck, which would kind of defeat the purpose of the things and stuff. Yeah, it creates problems of its own, so I'm hesitant to attempt to do that. It's gonna be like that, huh? Is that how it's gonna be? Okay. This has to be an injector, right? Spark tick plasma. Metric-based effects. I wanted to try and make a mail that I could use to do something a little bit more useful. Fermented yonder cane and vine wafer sheath, I guess. Whenever you teleport, you don't thirst. Whenever you drink fresh water, there's a 25% chance you teleport. Whenever you take avoidable damage, there's a 20 to 25% chance you teleport to a random space on the map instead. Thirst at half the rate. We'll go ahead and take that. And that gives me an ability to repeatedly learn how to make myself teleport. Ruins nearby. Would you like to investigate? Yes, I would like to investigate. You found forgotten ruins. Wow. No way. That's so cool. Auto explore. I feel like they don't sell as interesting items now, which is also kind of interesting. But maybe the thing is, because there's not, because I got such poor merchants there. You're so mad at me. Why do you hate me so? Opal pommel? What does that mean? Opal pommel. What is the context of that? Oh, that reminds me. What is the deal with this? This is related to the... Am I blind? Yes. Bisected by a scratch. I'm pretty sure this is related to the Kendron quest or whatever. And I just kind of forgot about it. It still has its value. So, I don't know. Next time I need to just sell it. Eudates 2. Captive Tavern in Shamora, where he lost his Deliticus Cannibals grant to a local thief. That's kind of weird, but okay. Doesn't seem any more arts to explore. That's it. That's the ruins. Okay. You are lost. I am lost. Yes. Brilliant observation. I am lost as a person at this moment. I'm just lost generally. I'm lost and I'm desperate. I'm desperate. Help me out here, man. Come on. Okay. Checkpoint. You know what? Yeah, we'll go get lost again, I guess. Let's check the artifact guy at Jopa, because he can have some pretty useful... Hi. Heck was that about? Discovered a secluded distillery. Legendary Ichor Merchant. Interesting. Chrome Revolver. Sure, why not? And another water skin, because we've lost control of our life. Honey. Oh, that would be considered theft, but not everything else. Sure, why not, man? That would also be considered theft. There's nothing on that. Would you like to do anything with that? Oh. Yes, maybe. There's nothing in that. True. Auto explore. There's a kudzu there. Oh no. Bleed. Instant death anyways. Rifle through the trash, find a copper nugget. Nice. Write your microchip. Nice. There's a kudzu there. Oh no. Anymore. Fired a musket. Nugget. Capacitor. The snapshot who wields stops Valen. I don't know what was stops Valen. The sprouting orb refuses to speak to you. Oh, it appears to be hot. It appears to be hostile. It just is there, and the game doesn't care. Freezing bronze mace, disassemble, and I get nothing out of it. Cool. I don't fully comprehend or understand why I continuously keep failing this 25% chance to learn how to make things every time I try to disassemble something. There is an insane level of unluck that is going on with this character that I cannot fully comprehend. Corrupted Administrator was appointed Minister of Balan. He outlawed association with water barons. Udates 5 was forced free. Well, that's, you know, that's just how it goes, right? Don't care. They're saying how old the liquid containers are marked as owned, but not every single other item here. What are we looking at? 240 to 250. Let's find the Ichor Merchant. I just want to see kind of, I mean, he's an Ichor Merchant. He has Ichor for sale, but I'm just kind of curious to know what all he has for sale, if he has anything interesting for sale. Also, there's chests here. Are all of these hostile? No. Just the Electrofuge. Yeah, when he did that, he pissed off everybody else too. Sure. Okay, the Merchant's Guild likes me now. The Tree of Life likes me now, and I'm now favored by Chavad. The tree, ouch. The Tree of Life, I scratched myself. I'm now despised by the Order of the Onyx Mirror. I have a sneaking suspicion that I was already despised by the Order of the Onyx Mirror. Would you gift me your odd trinket? Your right bracket odd trinket. What? Merchant skills now indifferent to you. Hang on. Hang on, I can fix this. Here, there's the workshop of a Glover. Which you guys hang out at. Cloning draught. Ew, boy. This guy says cloning draught. I suspect that there's a distinct possibility that I might only be able to get actually, maybe you can get cloning draught from the other dudes, because I'm realizing now that I was never really looking at the Ichor Merchants before. I was looking at people who were selling like solid foods and stuff. Interesting. What did you sell me? What is this crap that you sold me, sir? Oh, I didn't really sell me. I asked for it. Oh, it's a salination pellet. Chalky white cap of rice lattice sucks the salt from liquid volumes. Okay. Salination pellets. Pellet's useful. So I can use that to get free water, right? So I think it turns the entirety of a content of liquid, I believe it turns a love injector. I believe it turns the contents of cadmium, octahedron, sukish, the contents of a liquid container. Cult of the Coiled Lamb lit a beacon fire to warn the enemies of some group of friends. What? It removes the salt from it if it's been contaminated by salt. So if I get like, you know, 64 drams of salt water, it should turn it into 64 drams of water, I think. Don't quote me on that. Get some free oil. That's salty oil, which I don't want. Or nearby. All of it. Yeah, get it out of there. I don't want that. I don't want salty oil. You kidding? Brackish oil. Oily salt. Salty oil. Why is it all different? Work faster. Factory mac and chip. Man, we're just... And now I'm carrying too much to move. Oily craft buns. Let us get rid of the large quantity of stuff that I need to disassemble. A's, B's, a lot of D. 16 pounds of D's to be exact. We're now down to 214 or 250. Chem cell, okay. 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 Classifier jerkin, folded carbine. Carbine? Carbide axe? Carbine. Oh, there, bud. Classifier jerkin 3 minus 3. What do I have now? I have a last time, right? Just 1 3. I mean, I can sell it. Technically, I can sell it right now because I'm at the export. Yidate is one wife to no one. Suspicious a nomad found a babe with boats on its eyes outside his yurt. He and his fellow nomads adopted the babe named her Yidates. And they would become the Sultan. We're famished. You know what? Why don't you just eat some food then? If you're so famished. You ever think about that? There we go. There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore. You mean other than this place right here? Okay. I tried. Where is that merchant? There he is. Let's trade. Here, wait. How much? Okay. Maybe my sense of value might be skewed a little bit in terms of what I think items are worth. Apparently pacifier jerkins are worth a lot. Do they have some... It must have something special effect on it, right? Am I blind? Yes, I am blind. Oh, it has resistances. Okay. I want to lose dodge value for armor value. Maybe I do want to lose dodge value for armor value. Maybe I should wear the pacifier jerkin. Because it has resistances. Let's stick with this for now. What are these? Skillsoft backswing, and this is another skillsoft, right? Parabolic muscular subroutine. Wait, what? Throw range increased by 2. Inside your throw range, accuracy is increased by 100. Backswing is a skill. Data disk for carbine. It's a BD-14. Technically, I could disassemble the carbine I have now and remake it, but not bad. But it would require me to do some special stuff. Gaslight chisel. Ooh. Ooh. Gaslight chisel is kind of something that I want. It's a Tinker 2, it's an ABC 4. I would like a Gaslight Chisel, actually, because that would be helpful. I don't have any 4s, unless I destroy... Not that. Unless I get rid of the liquid cool carbine. The alternative is... So I have 2 choices. while I try to find a place to put my cursor on, I think. I had the choice between buying the ability to make a carbine or buying the ability to make a gaslight chisel. If I buy the ability to make a gaslight chisel, I will have a melee weapon, which I'm trying to remember, can I get through concrete with a gaslight chisel? Probably not, right? But maybe, actually. On the other hand, I can get a carbine, and I can stop using the shotgun and switch to a carbine. And the carbine would be more useful, I think. But I'm effectively turning... I already have a carbine. It just happens to be liquid cooled, because the world hates me. I also have a semi-automatic pistol, which is... I'm now not realizing it's 1.3, which is kind of cool. So I have options. It's just a matter of deciding which options I want to go with. I think it would be more useful to get the gaslight chisel. But if I'm being honest, I don't know if I think either of these are particularly useful. And I'm not going to be able to make Sphinx Salt or Ruby Nostrums, so I'm not really worried about that. You've put me in a situation here, sir. The gaslight chisel? The gaslight chisel? Boost grenade Mark II would also be useful. That's only 100. It's an A and a B. The gaslight chisel? Are we doing this? Am I doing this? Yeah, we're doing this. Alright, I'm gonna get a gaslight chisel. Screw it. Screw it. One thing is it will require me to, I think, put in a fidget cell. If I want to make that work, I'm going to have to throw that fidget cell in there. Get rid of these. Do I want to sell the guns? Like the musket is worth more as scrap. Chrome revolvers were 21, but that's not actually that much, to be honest. How much I'm behind? By about 200. Yes, I do want to sell that. There must be something else in here that I can get rid of that I don't need. I don't want to get rid of the chem cells because I would like to learn how to make chem cells. It would be better to not get rid of that. The canticles. Oh, I was supposed to trade in the canticles for experience because I'm assuming that because it's a gold, it's worth more. Nerberry is worth quite a bit, so let's get rid of that. And last but not least, let's get rid of 2 nuggets so that he'll actually give me water because I'm actually running low on water. Okay, we're going to learn how to make... I'm realizing now as doing this that regardless, I do have to chunk up the thing that has the 4 in it in order to make the thing that doesn't have the 4 in it. Or into another container, preferably one that has fresh water in it. We're just going to get rid of this. We got a D14. We're going to make a gaslight chisel. Gaslight chisel is a short blade. It's 9 pen 1d6. Yeah, I don't think it has any particularly special ability to get through like Fulcrete or anything. Install. Nope, hang on. Maybe I'm misunderstanding how fidget cells work. I feel like I must be. Fidget cell. Fidget cell. Regains charge when worn or held in hand. Much more quickly while in combat. While worn or held in hand. I guess if it's in an item, it doesn't count. Is that... I guess that's the implication? Otherwise, I'm not really sure. I don't know. For now, we'll do that, and we'll equip the gaslight chisel. So now I have a gaslight chisel, and I don't know. Maybe that's enough. Maybe that'll be enough. Shotgun, I think, will work for now. I don't think we need to be too crazy with it. I haven't been to Restgate. The heck is this? Pricklers. Hi there. You guys are hostile, aren't you? What? Ooh, you know what would help? If I learned how to use short blades, probably would be helpful. +1 to hit. Action cost of attacking is reduced by 25%. We don't need to go all in, but I do need to get single weapon fighting, and I do need to get that. Fantastic. We do not have 29 intelligence yet. Why does it seem like my intelligence has gone down? Why does it feel like my attributes in general have been reduced somehow? Am I under the effect of something that I'm not realizing? If I had a status effect, it would be show effects. I'm dazed. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, red door. Hi there, Mr. Skunky Man. Not what I was aiming for, but I'll take it. So against things like turtles, extremely useful to be able to make them bleed, because that's the only way you can really consistently damage them. Bonk. So they don't have a lot of health, but they do have a lot of armor. They have 14 armor to be exact. So if you just make them bleed, you don't have to worry about them anymore. Bye. Easy. And that's why bleeding is important. You can, alright, look. Now you're just being annoying. Human corpse with musket. Go ahead and bleed the musket. Hi there. Hi there. Hello there. Please decease. A little bit faster, if you would. I need to reload. Oh no. How are you alive? My goodness. It's the utility knife. Ugh. Yeesh. No. I mean, sure, but no. I don't get that much experience from killing those. Down we go. Killing spree time. Gonna hang out here for a moment. Hang out here for a moment. I mean, lure him up here. Raw boar meat. Nice. What did we learn? What did we learn? Don't mess with Mr. Doomguy and the shotgun. That's what we learned. That's why the shotgun is great. Lots want some boar meat. Can't have it all. Free food, no way. Two yellow doors. Sphere. Kill this first. Oh, that killed him real quick. 12 damage with your gaslight chisel. Hell yeah. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should just be using the chisel against the boars instead of the shotgun. Because apparently the chisel kills them a lot quicker. Just immediate death. Alright. We'll do Auto Explorer for the rest of this. That's sap, right? Liquid. Auto Explorer, Auto Explorer, Auto Explorer. Auto Explorer. Auto Explorer. Okay, so question of the day. Can I break through? Now, this is solar powered, and it's already at use status. Don't penetrate, don't penetrate, don't penetrate, don't penetrate. Answer to that question is no. Can't really get through that either. And it's strained. Back to the shotgun then. Okay. I was hoping the Gaslight Chisel would have enough pen power to be able to get through that, but apparently not. So, it is what it is. But it's still really good, so I'm not going to complain. The Gaslight Chisel is even better than I remembered it being. I'm just hitting him with the unpowered hilt of the Gaslight Chisel at this point. You gotta do what you gotta do. Ow. Three shots for that? Really? Really? Decently close to level up, so we might level up by the end of this. I don't even remember what the deal is with Rusted Archway. I don't remember if there's anything of value here or what, but it's a place where you can do things. It's a named location, so I'm assuming it has some relevance. I just can't remember what it is. I've been here before. It's been years. Ow? Just ignore it and go down the stairway. Listen. Auto Explorer algorithm. It's a stationary object. It can't hurt me. Okay, as long as I don't walk into it, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, this is getting a little concerning. Just a little bit. We're good. I knew we'd be fine. I wasn't worried for a moment. How are we doing on shotgun shells? I have accidentally made the ammo go away. 178. We are running a little. Just a little low. Just a little bit. Ow. So, corrosive gas is very effective at destroying walls. I need to find a corrosive gas grenade and learn how to make them. And then I can go wherever I want. No one can stop me. Ow. We're almost there. Almost there. Ow. I think I've seen everything that there is to see. I gained a skill point from killing that, really? Okay. So I have the attribute point now, which means that I can finally learn how to do intelligent person things. This is going to be rough. I have like a 1 in 3 chance of learning how to make something really good. Do I... I'm going to think about the morals of that, because basically I have 2 options. I can engage in game-sanctioned save scumming, which will cost me like items and equipment to do. Or I can engage in unsanctioned save scumming. Oh, hi there. You're an angry little fella, aren't you? Or I can engage in unsanctioned save scumming, and I can abuse the... Wait. Hang on. No. They locked the system down at one point, I'm pretty sure. It made it so that you can't alter... I'm pretty sure they locked it down and made it so that you can't do anything with that. Implanted eater, it's the same as the last one. Ooh, becoming nook. Anchor spikes. Reactive cranial implant. Can't be dazed or stunned by kinetic effects. Hi there. I don't have a becoming nook trick or anything, so... Yeah. It's a gateway. It's a bizarre contraption. Karkupar Sungate. Water ribbons climb blown blanch marble columns in high relief. They mount the archivolt and snake between helical rings before a sharp turn upward on the keystone. Here it becomes there. Its power dock pins wire enabled to function as part of power grid consuming electrical charge. And this is a planted eater statue. Stun gas grenade. Disassemble. Really? Disassemble. I can build time dilation grenades now. Finally. Break that. A weird artifact. It's a fire suppression system. Would you please, would you kindly, give me a cybernetic chip implant? I beg of you. Okay, so. Power line broken. I need C's to repair this, and I have 30 of them. We're gonna repair this. I've never done this before. I've never like gone out and repaired things. We're gonna spend like... Oh, that's unfortunate. Is there a way for me to make power lines? Like craft them? Or... Deploy wiring. Here. Space, start wiring. End wiring. Deploy 1 foot of wire. Ow? Interesting. We're doing a thing. Okay. I've never done this before, so this is all very interesting. Oh, hold on. I need to stand in this slot. Alright. Start wiring. End wiring. By 1 foot of wire. And then I need to repair this. C is not hard to come by, so. I've done it. I've powered the device. Right? Activate. Unauthorized. Well, I tried. to take this and drop it. I was going to try to move it somewhere else, but I might be too stupid to figure out how to do that at this point in time. Oh, yeah, there's a thing there. What's this? What are those? Get. Chainmail. Get. Carbon hammer. Get. Barbarian. Get. Advanced toolkit. Oh, it's a series of different items. I was like, I was trying to figure out what the heck that thing was. Just various items for some reason are located there. I'm still overburdened. Cool. Let's go ahead and disassemble the stun rod. We can drop these because they're broken, so they have no value, I believe. Disassemble the musket because it weighs a lot. Work more to be disassembled. Acid gas grenade, disassemble, and we didn't learn how to make it because we're not smart enough. We're not smart enough to just disassemble things. Have it work, right? Okay, let's go ahead and do... Oh, this is also broken. What's it take to repair? A C and a D. I think that this is probably going to be worth a pretty decent amount of money. Let's replace it with a solar cell. Okay. A nylon backpack. That would have been nice to have found. Or would have been nice to have found that, you know, a couple years ago. Ancient Life Assault in United States 4, 4079, BR United 4, Sapphires Born, Ruby Shouter, wife of Kish, wife to Kurbal. Whoa there, bud. Died of natural causes. She was 121 years old. You know what? Good for you. Good for you on all of those counts. Finally. Holy crap. Alright. Now we can actually start doing things. And not being deceased every 5 seconds. Let us go ahead and remove the compass bracelet. This is the item that I've been trying to get for the last 2 episodes. Force bracelet. We'll put a solar cell in here for now. Auto. Gain the ability to activate force field. Darn right I have. Activate force bracelet is now set to 5, which I don't want. You are instead going to be set to... Nope, wrong way. 6. Okay, now I have a thing that can generate a force field, which makes me impervious to being hit by things, for the most part. Not, like, entirely, but pretty much it is a get-out-of-jail-free card that allows me to not die, as long as it has battery power. It is arguably the most useful thing in the game, and I'm going to use it to stop dying all the time. There's a door there and I want to know what's... Ouch! Behind it. Boy. Cease. Probably going to be running low on ammo soon. Bizarre contraption. Fusion power station. Isn't that so cool? Wouldn't it be great if I could... Oh, that's right. You can use A-bits to recharge things. I wish that you could... I wish that you could use, like, fusion power stations to charge items, because that feels like something that you should really be able to do. Cease. Red door. It's sap stand. Don't know why. So we've partially explored this area because there's a lot of areas that I can't go into because I don't have the clearance necessary. There's this green chest area, which... Green door area, which I have a... Copper nuggets? Really? Strange tubes. I'm sorry, what? Okay. Alright. I've never found this before, ever. I've never had a chain gun before. Okay. I am overweight. How overweight am I? Pretty decently overweight. Why do I have that? It's you. Get rid of the kudzu stems. The raw boar meat's also not helpful. You can go ahead and pick up this because I just shedded like 40. So, yeah. Well, let's waste. Okay. So as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong about this. I believe this is the case. There was a change made at one point to combat some save scumming tactics players were using to sort of cycle through what you could, because whatever you learn Tinker 1, 2, and 3, you get a free blueprint for it. And I believe it was changed so that you cannot do that anymore. That's, I think it's static to the seed that's generated when you create the character. I could be incorrect. But I think something I believe was done to make it, if not impossible, at least harder to do. And so I'm just gonna do it. Okay. Linear cannon. Okay. All of these require 7s to make. A linear cannon is something that would be cool to have, but I can find one. High voltage arc winder, I'm pretty sure it's just like a... I think it's like an energy weapon that's of some sort. It might sap electricity out, too. I don't remember. Small serve of negative weight, though, is an item that makes it so that I have less... that I'm holding less weight. Effectively, it reduces my weight. So I can carry more stuff. Sphere of black pyritic metal succumbs to the negative pressures of gravity and tries to fall upwards. I'm going to learn how to make this because I can find those other items and I only need one of them. I need multiple spheres of negative weight if I want to be able to carry a bunch of stuff. The problem is I need AI microcontrollers, and I've never found an AI microcontroller thus far. Probably the only place I'm going to be able to find an AI microcontroller is in the Deep East, the scary parts of the map. Anyways, I have a chain gun now, and I'm going to equip the chain gun now. I need to know and understand what it is and why it is. I also have a lot of ammo. In retrospect, I feel bad because I was a little bit too relaxed in terms of acquiring ammunition. I should have been buying more of it. I never thought that I was going to get a chain gun, so it didn't seem relevant at the time for me to do that. And I'm going to do one additional thing. Never mind, I'm not going to do an additional thing. I was going to learn how to get heavy weapons, but I can't. Oh. Interesting. Heavy weapons count for half their weight towards encumbrance. That's cool to have. The problem is more of a strength item. I'm nowhere near enough strength to be able to equip this properly either. Oh, okay. 25% less move, minus 25 move speed. Accuracy class low, multiple ammo per shot 6. I want to play with this. I want to know how good it isn't. That's Golgotha. We're not going to Golgotha. Not unless I have to. Jesus Christ. Settle down. Oh, you can't mark things with that. Yeah, because it's not a rifle. It is effective. Force bracelet. I was killed. Okay. That wasn't a serious thing. I just kind of wanted to understand what the chain gun could do. That was totally me just kind of YOLOing out and seeing what happens. Interesting. Hmm. Do I want a chain gun? The sower seeds, I hate them so much. I mean, son of a... Actually, there should be... Witchwood bark kills and confuses. Force bracelet. How about you... Oh, okay. That was not an example of me, YOLOing. That was me trying to not actually die, but then failing. Uruk. Bonk. Okay. I like the chain gun thus far. I have some strong opinions about it. Those opinions are, it's cool, however, I am a little disappointed that it removes my ability to cause bleeding. That I'm finding to be a little bit of a problem. But overall, I am enjoying the chain gun. It's not as powerful as I hoped it would be. And also, the force bracelet went down a lot faster than I hoped it would too, against the sowers. Okay. Anyways, we got that figured out at least. So now I know what I need to do and how to do it. But I don't know. Goat people have always been extremely difficult to deal with because they're really, really, really strong. They're annoyingly strong. They throw grenades at you, and they have a lot of health, and they do a lot of damage. They're just kind of an all-around pain in the ass. You're famished. Why don't you just eat some food then? Jeez. Hi. What do we got here? Just like that, 42 shots gone. What am I down to? Like 600 some odd? 637? Yeah, just like that. All of that ammo just immediately gone. Oh, Corpus Colis. Hell yeah. A free Corpus Colis. Very useful. I'll hold on to that. Tattoo gun. That's markedly less useful, but okay. Someone died there. I'm not surprised, given all of the stuff that they would have had to have dealt with, but someone died there. Raw worm meat. Hi there. Hi there. Please decease a little bit quicker if you would, thank you. Microchip. What is this? A brain sculpture. Okay. This is a kiln. You're carrying too much to move. But why? What did you pick up? What did you see on the other side? Oh, what did you... Should I don't know. Should I get rid of this and just move back to the shotgun shells for a little bit? Yeah, I'm gonna re-equip this. Get rid of the chain gun for a little bit. Still a lot of weight. Not entirely clear on why. Oh, because he's picking up ridiculous quantities of fresh water is what's going on there. What do I have that weighs a lot? Copper nuggets. The chain gun weighs 40 pounds. It's also an 84. Drop this. I was gonna sell it, but we can just not sell it, I guess. We're just gonna turn that tree into fire. Don't worry about it. That's just how that works. It's just, you know, a thing that you can do. Disassemble. Grab copper nugget. Continue to run around. Tree is actually on fire too. It's the funniest part. Hi there, Mr. Boar. Hi there, Mr. Boar. Sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah, because although it is cool to have that, the bleed, the shotgun doesn't have the penetrative, right? I mean, it has 8. Chain gun has what, 9? No, it has 8. It's 8 1d6. This is 8 1d2. So I mean, each pellet of the combat shotgun doesn't really do as much damage. I wonder if there's a more advanced combat shotgun that does more damage. Surely this isn't the pinnacle of shotgun technology, right? I hate slip snaps so much. Decease. Bye-bye. Ow. Bleed. Bleed for me. Yeah. Oh, reload. Decease. Hi there. Frowning Moon Mask. I don't really... It's only one way. I guess I'll pick it up just in case. I don't know. It's probably nothing. It just seems like an oddly specific item is all. Hey, come back here. Don't you run from me. Hey. That's rude. Stop doing that. I don't want to cook. I want to commit bleed on this slip snout. Why? Why are you like this? Can't cook with hostiles nearby. But what if I want to cook with hostiles nearby? Who are you to tell me otherwise? Who are you to stop me? Hmm? Who gave you the right? You do not have the right. Oh, you do not have the right. Not you. Ah, it's an Arcanaut. What do you got? He's got a couple of slugs. Shade oil. Allows you to phase. It costs 90. Now, generally speaking, I don't kill friendly people, but I gotta murder this guy. I don't feel bad about it. You don't have to pick up everything, dude. Nope, hang on. What did you pick up that's causing me so many problems? 111 3255. Oh, I didn't realize the cybernetic implants weighed so much too. Oh, go ahead and disassemble this. So Fidget cells are about low. There's not really much I can do about that because my space is filled here. I'm gonna drop that because it's got weight. I don't know when I picked up an iron sword or why. That's a situation that I cannot deal with at this moment. Grab that. The tattoo gun. It's just a B1 too, so I might as well sell it. I should be... I'm still slightly overweight. I must have picked up a bunch of, like, water and stuff again, right? Right? That has to have been it. I do have 2 love injectors, too, which I could use to... I'm pretty sure you can use them against... Again, it would kill you to learn how to make it, too. Pretty sure you can use those on vendors and get really, really good prices. If I see a vendor that's selling something for like a really, really good price, I might do that. Again, it would kill you to learn how to make the thing. Fire suppression system puts out, if I'm on fire, it automatically makes me not be on fire. I can't be forced to move by physical means, which I think is not terribly useful. Probably. Hated snakeskin bracelet. Just gives me route. Oh, come on. There must be something I can... Oh, I mean, I'm not overburdened anymore. I'm at weight. Unless you butcher an Olorm corpse, in which case... Or sorry. Yeah, please don't do it. You're killing me, man. No, don't do it. Oh, weird artifact. What did I pick up? 1 pound. It's a freeze grenade. We're going to disassemble it and not learn how to make it. Classic. Actual classic maneuver. No stairways downwards. What's down here? Pain. Just pain. Something teleported. That's not something I want to see. That's... Oh, shit. Please don't kill me, Mr. Voider. Hey, but you didn't drop a corpse. Oh, there's banana trees here too. Wouldn't it be great if I could find a banana tree with a banana in it? It'd be awesome. Could you imagine? That is a turtle. Which appears to be legendary. And I need to reload. Timing of that, not of course. I'm just gonna have to use bleed until he's not alive anymore. Rude. Just shoot slime at me? How are you doing health-wise? Okay, he's almost dead. Oh no, tortoises used to like me. And now they don't. Swine like me more. Trees like me more, which is cool. Oh, they're indifferent to me. That actually might be really good, because trees are terrifying. And so, having trees not be mad at me sounds like a real benefit, to be honest. And that's not a joke. By the way, trees actually are scary. Oh, I hate trees. Right. Okay. I don't want to get rid of that. I don't want to get rid of those. What else has weight? The witchwood bark. There must be something I can get rid of that I don't need. So, like, we'll drop a water skin. I do have 2 empty canteens, and water skins aren't really hard to find. So we'll just get rid of the water skins. Sukish polygon. Sure, why not? It's a banana. That is a banana. It is also a banana. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I am so happy about that. Why? Direct question mark? Ow. Am I inspired by a level up to make a thing? Let's try cooking. Let's cook from ingredients to cook with. Sun-dried banana and vine wafer sheep. Can use psychometry at level 1 to 2. If you already have psychometry, it's enhanced by 3 to 4 levels. You're thirsty half the rate. Whenever you drink fresh water, there's a 25% chance you identify all artifacts on the local map. I feel like this is more useful, right? Because if I drink fresh water, I have a 1 in 4 chance. But as I've learned, because I'm supposed to have a 25% chance of learning how to make things too. So, but wait, psychometry lets me do that anyways. I can always get the other effect later on. Okay, so learn how to build droid scramblers. I can't learn how to make recoilers because these are specific recoilers, I believe. Artifact is too complex. Really? The tattoo gun is too complex? Okay, that's too complex. It's also too complex. But if I do a fidget cell, I can make fidget cells. And I guess I already know how to make chem cells. Remove solar cell. And then scroll down. Read early history. You learn how to make solar cells. Ah, beautiful. Wonderful. This makes me so happy. Too complex to learn how to make a force bracelet. Or whatever that thing is called. And a combat shotgun. But if I can get any grenades, I should be able to learn how to make grenades. So we got that going for us. Let's quickly see if we can actually find a grenade too. Need to... come on, man. Come on, man. The yuckweed. Come on. Let's get rid of it. Okay. Oh, right. I went down. Hi there. Voiders are kind of scary. You're kidding me. I have no ammo for my combat shotgun? Wow, I went through that ammo real fast, didn't I? Bonk him with my elastine. Holy crap. That's a lot of enemies. Alright, what do we got here? Quilted shawls, bronze longswords, stun rod. I can make a stun rod now. Smile. Disassemble. And we could disassemble the chemcell. Yeah, we'll disassemble the chemcell because I don't really need it. Can you guys chill? My goodness. What's the deal with this? Why does the plant have stuff on it? That dude just a guy with a short bow just shooting 100. Oh, you know what? I have reduced speed because I have the chain gun in now, right? So it's actually probably right. Oh, interesting that there's stairs here. Very interesting. What? Charred corpse and a pocketed vest. These guys are actually kind of scary in a way. Also, I think I'm out of charge on the thing. Hi there. Go ahead and get rid of all that. Shale. Raw worm meat? Okay, not what I was thinking it was going to be, but that works, I guess. My goodness, you've turned this place into a maze, haven't you? Burrowing Gershling. Take the stairs down. We're gonna go back to where we're supposed to be. We're gonna take the stairways back up. I did not get lost. I know exactly where I am. And we're gonna go back up. And we're gonna go back up. And we're gonna come over to... Can I make it to Chopin time? Probably not, right? Also, everything is already discovered here anyways, so... That's not relevant. You notice some ruins nearby. Would you like to investigate? Discovered Kapur. Yes, these poor Ruby Shadow were an expedition on the Barracks District. They were captured by bandits, languished in captivity for 2 years, and accidentally escaped to New Mawar. Okay. This ruin doesn't seem particularly interesting. I found a goat folk village, though, so I guess there's that. I'm just gonna really quickly look through. There's nothing of interest there. I'm gonna continue on. We're gonna talk to the Dromad merchant here. Hi there, Dromad merchant here. Lead and shotgun shells. Odd trinkets, odd trinkets, odd trinkets, weird artifacts. A weird artifact that costs 1,000. A floating glow sphere. Man after my own heart. And a carbine. Okay. As fun as the chain gun is, I would rather have a carbine, is where I'm at right now. I'm in a difficult situation. Floating glow sphere would also be very useful because I wouldn't have to worry about stuff for a while. This guy's given me a lot of options for things to sort of round out my abilities a little bit here. So the glow sphere because it's an extra. Don't need anchor spikes. Don't need a fire suppression system. These three could. This one is less useful. I'll hold on to it. This is just a sellable item. Has no value to me. I want to know what those weird artifacts are. I want this carbine. Where to buy this carbine? And tragically, I'm going to unequip. Because, yeah, it's just not... It's a heavy weapon. It's way outside of my... I'm not going to assemble it, though. We're not crazy. I want to unload this. There we go. We're going to get rid of the chain gun at some point. I need to be able to make... So... Trying to remember if I can psychometry items I haven't seen before in vendor inventories. I genuinely do not remember how that works. I want to know what these items are. He has so many artifacts that could be so useful to me. And I don't know what any of them are. An odd trinket that's 202 is what? Some sort of... it's going to be something useful, whatever it is. I'm sure of it. It has to be something useful. It's a Great Gate recoiler. Okay. Odd trinket, weird artifact. Weird artifact. For 400 is also going to be something useful. It has to be something useful. It has to be something useful. Incredibly useful, I would guess. 110. 1. We're at 210. Do the rough topaz. Wait, how much is... Sorry, and I hate to do this, but how much is the chain gun? 105. It's an 84, though. And as much as I don't want to disassemble it, the combat shotgun is also an 84. So if I want that, I can find things that are 84s and I can just chunk them up. It's worth 105, which is actually a lot less than I thought it would be, to be honest. So, I don't know. It could be like the best item in the game or something, and I just don't know about it. Probably not, but regardless, I'm going to have to be a little bit tragic here, putting up 90 grams of fresh water. It's a good thing I've, like, collected 90 grams of fresh water. Right, what are you? An electro bow? Ah, that's tragic. Because that's actually really good. Wow. So cool. See, okay. Electro bows are really good. They only do 1d6. They have very high accuracy, and they have 10 pen. The carbine has 9, shoots 4 times. It has 1d8. It has a low accuracy. Oh, this one's only 3. This is arguably one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. So this puts me in a weird position where I've wasted so much money on acquiring effectively items that are duplicate rolls. I don't need a semi-automatic pistol anymore. There's an argument to be made I don't even need a combat shotgun at this point. I arguably don't need the carbine. But that's not true. I will keep the carbine because the carbine is useful as a backup weapon. And, oh, these two combined are 27 pounds too, which is also another problem that I need to deal with. I do want to keep the carbine as a backup because the electro bow does go through power, and I don't have a continuous power source yet. Like, I have solar cells and stuff, but I don't have... Actually, speaking of solar cells and stuff, let's go ahead and disassemble a fidget cell, because it's hard for me to use them right now. Switch back to this menu. We're going to make a solar cell. Go back to the equipment screen. Replace cell with solar cell drains, because we're going to put some power into that by walking around. Oh man, this is so tragic. He is such a good merchant. It's insane how good of a merchant this guy is. What artifact is worth 1,000? I do not know the answer to that question. What artifact is worth 1,000? Anyways. How long is it going to take to charge this, I wonder? I think if I wait 100 turns, it should charge without me moving, right? Oh. So it's all full. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. Forget the banana thing, I guess, for now. Because I don't think I have inspiration to cook or anything, because I don't think I've gained a level. Have I? I don't even remember. I don't have an active effective inspiration or anything, so I probably don't have the ability to do that right now. So go down and load that. We can go ahead and load this thing. Where is the Gridgate recoiler? Activate. Wow, we found the Brathramite Enclave. Wow, that's so cool. That's amazing. Hey, how's it going? I bring a message. Begone Wayfarer, this is no place for you. My name is Truekin Artificer, which apparently was the name I gave my character like 3 years ago. I bring a message from Urgav Joppa. 500. Mechanical for Brathram. Place disc in tray. So it seems that you are indeed Argiv's apprentice. He wishes you to study with us. Unfortunately, you require more than a willing spirit. Cud is not Joppa. You need to prove your worth. That you might not waste our time and efforts. Travel to the Great Cavern Golgotha in the north. Okay, and this is when they send me to Golgotha, which is terrible. You will find a cache of dysfunctional way droids. Pair 1 returning here. Level-based reward. Cool. Okay. So, on the one hand, I found a recoiler that lets me go to Golgotha. Very cool. On the other hand, now I have to go to Golgotha. Not Golgotha, excuse me. Wait, no. I found a Gridgate recoiler, but now I have to go to Golgotha, the most terrifying place in the world. An execrable place in more ways than one. I would advise you not to visit without a healthy stock of milkweed and honey. You may banish a disease before it comes to its own. Bring salves or berries too. Mind your feet in the cloaca. What wares do you sell? I sell centuries, that meet my standards of quality. Curation. Cannot find more than enough ammunition or recoilers that lead you back here in different times. Scricade. Chain, the glint of chrome, the gentle hum of chain turret emplacements. Ah, yes. Nothing like chain turret emplacements. I've never had any issues with those. They're called Urshib. And are smarter than the average bear. Oh, yeah, he is a bear, isn't he? He trades things. What do you trade? A pickaxe? 20 penetration versus walls. Purchase. For no particular reason, I'm going to buy that. Gigantic tool. If I had to guess, gigantic tool is probably... wow, that's a lot of lead slugs that you're selling there, bud. 28.31 grams of slugs and shell. Holy crap. If I had to guess. The cricket require a Kim shell. Really? Really? If I had to guess, I'm going to complete the sentence at some point in time. This is a jackhammer, more than likely. And I'm not going to get one, but it would probably be useful for me to get through the use your words here. The large number of walls between me and the exit to this area. Since I have teleported down here, I have effectively avoided a series of normal a series of doors that were keeping me from getting here in the first place. And we cheated a little bit. Blaze injector. Cannot be frozen. Rubber gum, electrical resistance, love injector, salve injector, shadow injector. Love injector. Inject someone else to fall in love with you and follow you around for 3,000 to 3,600 rounds. 1% failure rate for every level higher they are than you. What does a love injector do to a merchant? I'm having a thought. I don't have that much money right now. But if I give him a love injector, how little will that matter at that point? Yeah, just give him the 28 drams for the ammo. I won't have to buy ammo for a long time. Wow, you guys are all hostile, aren't you? My goodness. Are we good? No? We good now? No? My goodness. That's great. Thanks, man. That's great. That's so awesome. I'm so happy about that. That's so cool. That's so cool, man. That's radical. That's great. I just picked up an electro bow. Man, I've never seen one of those before. Oh boy. This makes me so happy. So, I had mid-luck yesterday and then died a lot. I've had okay luck today, and then both simultaneously great and bad luck at the same time. I guess that's what simultaneously means, so that was kind of a redundant sentence. Hi there. What's your deal? Oh, he's dead. He doesn't have a deal. He's deceased. Okay. Look, a red door. Can you not? Thank you. Thank you for ceasing your doing things. Is this not powered anymore? It's drained. It drains fast. Yeah, it's interesting. It shows the melee weapon on the side there. Or sorry, not the melee. So down here in the bottom right corner, it tells me what the status is of my ranged weapon, but it doesn't tell me what my melee weapon is. Which seems a little weird. Udate's 2. 52, 58 BR. Wreaked havoc on all the library district commish. Conducting midnight raids on the villages of trees and frogs. Well, that's not very nice. Trees and frogs are just doing their best, man. The Comish woe. I don't care. You're famished. Well, why don't we unfamish? By consuming a random meal. Technically, I really shouldn't be doing that because I have so much flying wafer and stuff. There's not actually a reason for me to be doing. Yeah, like I have recipes and I have ingredients to cook things that are useful, so I don't know why I keep just doing randoms. There's no reason for me to. The other fun thing about the electro bow is that it can apply bleed, which is really funny. Because I'm basically shooting a bolt of electricity at someone, and I can use that to make them bleed. Don't worry about that. Don't ask questions. Where did he go? Sir? Hi there. Ring mail. I don't want that. Yeah, I know that my chisel is out of power. I just don't really have a good way to deal with that, fortunately. Okay. Very low. Electrobo merely clicks. No, put the fidget cell in here for a little bit. Oh, and he killed it, so I didn't get credit for it. Corroded circuit board, is that all that was? Microchip. What do we got here? Brackish slime oil. Nice. Love that. Wage droids are really doing their thing. Oh, they're basically worth no experience to kill any of the enemies here. Well, except the spark tick, which actually is worth. I'm sorry? There's just a random Templar Squire hanging out here. He's got a flashbang grenade Mark 1. I don't want that. I wouldn't use it, but I kind of want to learn it. Even though what's the point in learning it if I'm not going to use it, I guess. Well, he's dead now, so I can pick it up anyways. Painted steel shield. Heck yeah. Udate's one. Nomad found a babe. Haven't I already seen that one? Pretty sure I have. 182. Yeah, we have space to pick up. Small thing. Steel plate mail 4 -4. Ooh, boy. I don't know if it's more valuable to have dodge value or more valuable to have AB. I'm not a strength-based character, so it seems like a bad idea for me to try and use armor value too much because armor value items are very heavy. That's like the big issue that I have there. So I've just been kind of dodging that. I forgot what it is that they do, but they do weird stuff. Teleport me? He teleported me. Clicks. Oh boy. Himself. Lens, symbol, basic toolkits. What was it? These are worth like what, 10 each? Something like that? 8, 10? I forget. Okay, and now we're at 2 strata, so if we go to 1 strata, this is where all the doors were. Oh boy. Hi. Okay, fortunately I was able to dodge enough of those shots to not be at risk of death. Oh, the layout did change, didn't it? Interesting. Maybe I was just stupid last time and somehow I missed that there was a way up. There's no way, right? There's no way I would make a mistake like that. The year of the Eminent Academy, an aspirant claimed descendancy from the fossilized sods. Challenged Udate's third over a tradition of burying prisms under the earth. Naturally, Udate's the third one and had a pretender imprisoned. I mean, he's right. It's really important to bury prisms under the earth. 3 -5. What do you say? That is the third. Daybreak on summer solstice. Babe was found swaddled in the mouth of a she-wolf with its mirrors in its eyes. The babe became known as Udate's the third. Weird, but okay. Other camel bladder. Carbide boots. 3 -5. Right now I have 1 -3. And they're cracked. Temporarily. Also, they're lacquered, so that's kind of a little bit of a bonus there. Oop. Bleed. Hi there, Mr. Bear. I can't get to him. No, the way droids. Oh. Copper hosohedron. Which microchip? Go get him, way droids. Chemcells still full. Chemcells, I guess, hold a lot when they're actually full power. I kind of, I don't know. I feel like it's easy to treat chemcells as being useless, even though they're not, because they don't self-recharge. But in reality, they are actually useful, because I'm pretty sure they do have pretty significant carrying capacities. energy capacity, and they do as a result last quite a long time. You're carrying too much. Of course I am, because I just picked up like, oh my. I probably have a lot of C's, and it might honestly be time to start thinking about products housings. Heck yes. 3 3s. At the same time though, a lot of things are made out of C's, so I'm just gonna disassemble those. Okay, we'll finish exploring this area. I guess the layout did change. I had to, right? Yeah, the layout changed. Weird. I don't know what to say about that. Sure, we'll go check out the ruins. Bloody albino ape heart. What the? I got auto export. What is here? Oh no. Okay. And we'll get the set. Yeah, we are in the scary part of the world where the plants try to blow me up. That wasn't very nice. I guess I don't really need to do that. See, that accuracy, very useful. I'm gonna replace it with solar cell because we're on the surface. Finding the electro, but you really missed that shot? Are you kidding me? See, that's how useful it is. Look at that. Liquid. Liquid. Slugs. Auto explore. Electro bows are just so strong. They do whatever you want them to do. They almost never miss. Three raw boar meats. 3 Sparkticks. Sparktic Scudas into 24 Sparktic Plasmas. Wild Petals. Star Apple Gem. Exotic foods. What is with the bloody albino hearts exactly? Went the wrong way. Lover's Blossom. Am I losing it? Corpses. Blood stand up on an ape heart. They have no weight. I'm trying to understand, why is this a weightless item? Why is it marked as a corpse? And why does it auto pick it? The implication there is that it's useful in some way. Okay, come to the village. You still don't trade anything useful, right? Let's go back to... let's find another ruin instead. Hi there. You're awfully close. Okay then. Weird artifact is a vibro blade. Well, he has a 3-pin though. I think that's because it doesn't have anything inside of it. It's a long blade. Increased pen on critical strike. When charged, this weapon's penetration value is equal to the defender's armor value. Oh. Right. This is a BC 1.5, which actually I think makes it better than what I have now, right? Vibroblade. Because this is 1d6. It's 9-pin, causes bleeds on crit, and it's an ABC. Oh, it is an ABC 4. So 1d6. But it's a short blade instead of a long blade. Whereas this is increased pen on crit, which is irrelevant for this, but it always uses the weapon's penetration value as the attacker. So, I mean, the other bonus here, I guess, is that if it's not powered, it still has pretty good damage, right? It also weighs less, which is interesting. I think it might be better to use that instead of the gaslight chisel, which I guess means that I wasted a bunch of money on the gaslight chisel, but also I didn't because I used it for a little bit. It's, you know, it is what it is. I guess this means that if I use this when it runs out of power, it should still be more useful. Hi there. Hi there. Circuit board. What do we got in here? Yeah, but we are finally kind of starting to find stuff that's actually useful now. It's cool. That was a overburdened slimy bear corpse. Why? Why? Why must you be like this? You hit for 13 damage with a vibro blade. Hit for 4 damage. Hit for 13 damage with a vibro blade, and he dies. Yeah. So, very useful. It even makes a cool sound when you hit people with it. Can't believe they did just had a vibro blade on him, just casually. I got me a vibro blade. What you can do about it? So I found I've purchased and found an electro bow. I purchased and found an electro bow. I have acquired a chain gun, which I sold, a carbine, I think I purchased, and then I got another carbine, or did I purchase a carbine? I can't remember. Poison gas grenade, thank you. I have acquired a forcefield bracelet, and I have acquired a vibro blade. So we're kind of putting some things together now, finally. It's taken a while to get here, but we finally do have the equipment that I need to actually do things. Hi there. Yes, I would like to go to the campfire, thank you. Let's go to the campfire. Choose exotics. Again, I don't know why I did that. Come on, man. Star apple jam and vine wafer. Where's the head ring? Okay. Yeah, this has been going really well. Shocking. Legendary Mechanimist Pilgrim. What did this dude have, by the way? He also had a bunch of... he didn't have anything of value. Proselytize. So proselytize lets me basically recruit people, which is kind of cool, I guess. With the legendary Glover, at most he would have access to, had I been there before? These are probably locations that I discovered, right? Cabrahosohedron, or sorry, Cabrahosohedron. But we're going over here. And I went 1 square too far. But that's fine, because it's the village. Or is it? 20 XP. There was a time when these guys were worth like 300 EXP or whatever. Bonk. I don't care. Hi there. Pagana, alright. Does he still have... He doesn't still have a thing. He has a pump shotgun, which is an AC3. I would prefer a 4 though. Floating glosphere. Okay, so his stuff changed, unfortunately, so he doesn't have that 1,000 item anymore, but he sells really good stuff. So I need to change, or sorry, I need to check this dude's inventory on a regular basis, because that's the way that I will find. So we're at 21 each. I'm just worried that they have some sort of relevance to like a quest or something, maybe? I don't know. These really only worth 50. I would like a floating glowsphere, because I would like to be able to use my offhand. That would be nice. Because, you know, then at the very least I can put, in my offhand fidget cells, if necessary. I just, like, continuously run through 2 fidget cells. That's the thing that I could do. It would help if I had extra hands, but I do not. Oh, I assigned slippers, which gives me dodge value and move speed. But I would lose some armor. I think I would lose my only armor. Which isn't necessarily a huge issue, but... Screw it. I'm gonna get this. Gold nugget. We're actually a little bit low. So what else can I sell? Basic toolkits can be sold. 470, I need 15 more. Sell the electro bow. 521, he would give me what, 40? That's a little excessive. Just a little excessive. Some of these are worth quite a lot. These should be per unit too, right? Yeah. Some of these are worth quite a lot of money. The ape per head, which is actually worth 40 by itself, oddly enough. He'll give me 25 fresh water. Was close. Okay, so now I can unequip this. And equip the floating glowsphere. And I promise you, what's going to happen next is the next square that I go to, I'm going to get a floating glowsphere. I know what's going to happen. Technically, I can just deconstruct this because I can just make That wouldn't even be an issue. It would give me an ABC 4. Or, whoa, it wouldn't give me ABC 4, but it would give me a 4. Could give me ABCs. A fidget cell. No. No, that's not what I was going for there. That's not what I was going for there. Technically, I can, like, go through and equip things and unequip things and just kind of make a thing out of that. I'm way too lazy to just repeatedly equip and unequip items over and over and over and over and over again. I'm not gonna do that. Some Forgotten Ruins. Have I been here before? I have. I've been here before. I have. Have I been here before? Unsurprisingly, I have. But I have not been here before. I have been here before. Okay. But I haven't been here before. Sir? There we go. Unplanished Godhead. A geebled egg of metal and circular glass was fished from the chrome fall to be welded on and serve as spiritual center mass for a minion of wood sprougs. Their sensory pain remains unplanish, excuse me. So they've yet to show the growth rings of communal meaning. Rebuke robot. That actually worked. But I'm gonna murder your friends. And that made him angry. Go through the trash and find a wooden arrow. Really? Wooden arrow? Hi there. Deceased. I like how the club continued to be animated after he was already dead. What's the power look like on this after hitting him a couple times? Oh, it looks full. Okay. What do we got here? Ah, yes. One of your kinds. Why don't you bleed out for a little bit? Yeah, I'm not afraid of you turrets anymore. Ooh, get wrecked, nerd. Raw bear meat. It's a lot of raw bear meat, to be fair. Water skin with a bunch of wine in it. Yeah, sure. Why not? 200 to 252. I mean, we do have some weight available to us. Bonk. I don't know how much these are worth, but they weigh a lot, so I've been kind of avoiding them. Fortunately. This is a huge fortunately, by the way. Cats don't hate me in this playthrough. This character, for whatever reason, has not attracted the ire of cats. I probably just happened to get the correct. I have to get lucky with various reputation gains, I think. They are some of the more... I mean, everything in this game is dangerous, but cats are very dangerous. That's very useful. What's your deal, bud? I don't know what you are. I don't know why you are. Black ooze. Self-diseasing effects. I think I'm good. Thank you. We did it. We've been inspired. My trouble merely clicks. Tragic. Wait, what? Oh, oh. That was... Okay. That was very simply just... I forgot that the eel was up there, and I thought that it was just like a little thing. That was just me being dumb. There's no other way to put it. I screwed up. So... I could have not died there. I just didn't realize what I was going into. Because I was just going to walk away. And I was gonna put some distance between myself and the slime and just bleed him out a couple times. And I just, because there was so much on screen at the time, I forgot that there was a pool of water there where the sewage eel had been, and I hadn't killed the sewage eel, so I just died as a result. And I didn't realize that he would like poison and instantly kill me like that too. Otherwise, I would have salved or would use the force field or any other number of things. And that's why one of the real big reasons I wanted to do a roleplay run of this game, because the game is very volatile in terms of things that can kill you. It's incredibly easy to just accidentally die because you've made one mistake, and I'm very much the kind of person to make tiny little mistakes like that and accidentally die as a result. Hi there, Mr. Glowcrow. I'm lost still. Well, why don't you tell me where I am? It should be useful. Uni brains. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's another room. This is the wrong place, but there's actually... Oh, the snapshot who will stop Velen. Hi there. You guys look a little angry. Yeah, we'll kill the legendary snapshot. Screw it, why not? Oh right, this is a long sword. Didn't I just oh, I leveled it up before. And this is an agility weapon too, that's the other thing. The short blade and the other thing are agility weapons, which means that they mesh well with my character being edgy focused and not strength. Which is why the... Hi there. So, he has a weird artifact. Counterweighted steel daggers, steel gauntlets, other than a cloak. Disliked by the folk, the mate of Nopar for cooking them a rancid meal, and he's disliked by the Buddhist Templar. Loved by snapshots. Great. Easy. Ooh, -5. Not getting shot at by the Buddhist Templar wherever I go is not what I would consider, but Wide Age Rust grants dimension to the ancient and flat-faced Astagon. Its front is painted with a coat of arms of archaic house, white runic script on the field of crimson. Shields only grant their AV when you successfully block an attack, +1 ego. You may activate this item to conjure a force field in front of you. Robots will often be able to advance toward you while the force field is active. From the peerage of Cud and genealogy of noble families. Recounted here are the annals of Shield, Stoffsvalen, heirloom of Aus Yish, from whose letters and diaries this account is composed. Born by Harem, son of Osham, and lost in the canyons of the farm, son of Kopa. Born by Osham, son of Kor, would have courageously fight up. You Kor says the blood of corrupt magister. Ishram, son of Emet, when it languished in a house vault. Emet, daughter of Harem, who supplanted her brother's heir when he was disavowed. Born by Aram, son of Morsher, who dashed on the heads of the beasts. Morsher, son of Osham, who forded a river at the edge of the world. Osham, son of Harem, risen to rouse farmers to defend the hold of Yish. Aram, who claimed descendancy from the Eater Yish, warden of the cross, knight of the most noble order of the Cone, controlled the rows of ancient Khud with his fellow knights conical, and on whose arms Snopsvillain is told to have evoked such dread that riders drew their chariots to a halt. The mere vision of it. Okay, so it's like a little story of the item's usage. Recover Snopsvillain. Wait, you got an achievement for that. This is actually like a... This is a thing. It's not randomly generated, I guess. It's actually... I mean, the story might be... I don't know. That's interesting. Whoa, that's crazy. This is a fully charged... Still cell. Fidget cell. Look. Shields only grant. So I have the thing that gives me... Because they have single weapon fighting. No, shields is its own thing. But it does give me an ability. There. One more. Okay. So now I have 2 force fields. Even cooler now. Very cool. I hope it was worth it. Okay, I hope it was worth it. There's probably not an underground area, so let's go... Seriously. You know, I could have just asked him for directions, but we are at the village, so whatever. Hi, how's it going? What you got? Bunch of weird artifacts. What are the weird artifacts? I don't know. None of these are going to be credit chips, I'm sure, but let's take a look at the expensive one. It's a bionic heart. Hmm? +2 toughness. Cool. A bionic heart? Wow. Let's enjoy some free food. Hi. How's it going? Okay. Oh, right. The Canticles. I wanted to get rid of this. Good book. It's only worth 100 XP. If it was only worth 100 XP, why did I give it to him? When it was worth 100 or whatever. Why did I just give it to him? If it was, you know what? It is what it is. This gives reputation depending on what you give. +12 for that? No way. I'm an idiot. Anyways, let's go to... nowhere. Let's not go anywhere at all. And there's asphalt here. That's cool. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Ow? Anybody else? I'll take those. That time already. Alright. Ow. This is a snapshot that breathes fire. Each salt or chef. At the twilight of the shadow of the spindle, people of Almanport saw an image at the horizon that looked like a ghost bathing Cerulean. It was Reshef, and after he came and left Almanport, the people built a monument to him and then called him Ghost in Cerulean. Okay. Yeah, wait, stop. Stop this. Okay, we're gonna go. I was gonna say there must be a weep here if there's. Right. There we go. I was gonna say there must be a weep here if there's fungus here. Fungus patch and tar pools. Very carefully moving through here so I don't get fungally infected by fungal infections. Staying. I thought that was a legendary, but I guess it was just purple. With her what? Her mumble mouth? I'm sure it'll be fun. Flaming tar pits. What? Dude, how strong are you? It's fungus ridden. No. But should be fine, right? I have the corpus callus, so if I get infected, I should be fine. Can you all chill for a little bit? Holy crap. What's this? Hit it in the earthling. Just laying on the ground. Can't it? Once the earthling peered across the vast ocean and sand and asked why across the sequestered cosmos are most civilizations most common. Are they? I just smiled impatient. You speak mistakenly, but your smake is cousin to truth. Would you not stretch fossils from the ribbon of endless earth? The shells of Welk folk are so numerous as to appear prosaic. I'm not going to read the whole thing because it's 6 pages. Consciousness real or merely an illusion? Had to let a moment pass for continuing. Wrecked prisons out of your words. Earthling held out. Interesting that they call him an earthling. Tychosar. What poor creatures. Why across the clustered cosmos, and despite their venerable ages, have no civilizations of the Coven attained consummate knowledge or reached final enlightenment? The Moo Door. Moo Door is a threshold beyond which a civilization ceases its quest for erudition, having lost the motivation to make further inquiries. It's natural to assume the door lies at the end of the path of knowledge, but in fact the door is reached far sooner. When I read the Book of Tales or watched a photoplay or listened to the footing of melody of a flute, my heart strings to its rhythm, at least for a time, and my mind is lost the truth conjures in me. Might it not be that the very waking world is such another conjuration, a dream that distracts me from the hushed place I truly inhabit? That in terms you seek we cannot know. The answer is undoubtedly yes, for what is an experience but a simulacrum of an older experience? What are our realities if not themselves approximation of a truer reality? Reading the history of Iota Draconis on a light sculpture, the earthling exclaimed, curious, each Hypatian bears a glassy protrusion from its left clavicle. What is the function? The nearest meaning in your language is friend. Okay. That last part didn't feel like it made sense, but I don't know. But that's interesting. Oh boy. I don't want to be here because this is terrifying. Cider weep and a legendary bear. No, it's a fungus-ridden bear. We're in concentration mode because I probably wouldn't brick my run if I got fungally infected, but it could be pretty bad. Fungal infections are serious. You bastard. Freeze my... Oh, there you are. You can run from me, huh? And you said... Molten wax. Third artifact. Bounding? No way. As long as you've worn this item for at least 100 rounds, you sprint at thrice your movement speed. That's 15% movement speed. What am I wearing now? So I would lose 1, but I would gain 1 and I would get more dodge value. Okay. What? So somewhere in here is a cider wheat. Ooh, went down too far. Water skin of 37 grams of fresh water, which weighs 10. Ugh. I can't even carry that. Oh boy. Drop the lacquered steel boots, I guess. Try Mr. Rock, Star Mason. Don's his favorite sash whose folds are exquisitely worked in gold. What? Wait, oh, there's... Okay. Put a little bit of wine. It's about a slime weed. So there's the slime weed. What? Heck is that? Molten wax. We good? I haven't seen any itches yet. So this is cider. I don't have enough weight to pick it up. That's the slime weep. Oops. I'm pretty sure only those colored mushrooms are the ones that actually can kill you. Not kill you, but spit at you, but I just... This area is so terrifying that I just, I'd rather be ultra cautious than be deceased, potentially. And then I proceed to walk through a bunch of them. Don't worry about it. Those the only weeps? Might be the only weeps. Might just be those two. Why are you like this? Oh, hi. From my recipe, is there one that presents disease? I shouldn't be messing around here, but it is what it is. Okay. To the ruins. Spider weep, slime weep, flaming tar pits, asphalt weep. Okay, go to the ruin. It just does not want to die. Decease. Basic toolkit. Somatic pistol, which I'm going to disassemble. Right. The thing about oil is that it is pretty renewable. Overburden. No. One. And now we're back down to 206. Actually, all of our weight was apparently on that, so we could have gotten the cider. Well, it'll still be there. Just to collect more and we're going to the library of Kamish. Right, so I'm gonna try to quickly go through this ruin real quick, and then we're gonna call this to an end. 2 copper nuggets. Pop. There's 2 chests here. Star cap, which I'm guessing gives plus intelligence. Plus on you. Leave everything else. There's no stairway this time. Sad. Very sad. So it does seem to change every time you die. It seems like it either changes your seeds or it changes your layouts or something. Something's happening when you die. Because the layout seems to be different from last time. Because there's no stair, right? But there was a stair last time. Yeah, so we got cheated out of that. Alright. Oh, back to town. Yes, I would like to investigate, thank you. Utum hyperbolid. Torch, wow. Pick up that chair. There we go. Pick up that key. I didn't mean to pick that up. It's like a weird artifact. It's an EMP grenade. Woo! That's gonna be very useful because I can learn how to make those. Aluminum to par, ruins. I have so much crap. So much crap. So much crap. Assemble. How am I doing on 3s? I do have a bunch of pure alloy, actually. Hi there. What's your name? What unpunished godhead? Which I cannot shoot at. Really? Fine. Skull conjector. Would have been oil. Probably should stop getting oil. It's just so free. Artistic Clockborn, Client of Vines, Secret Ritual, Paranectic Massage, accepted in their full intent of their secrets. Okay. Oops. Wrong buttons. I guess the chest being on the surface means that I got the items there instead of getting them below, but I wonder if they maybe would have had better stuff if they had been lower down. So, I don't know. Take the edge of the digital ploy. What? What? Ceremonial slag steel, shaped to the braid's edge, beautiful circuit boards, long blade. Electrical generation at level 2. If you already have electrical generation, its level is increased by 2. Electrical generation? What? Interesting. I could have just made the campfire where I was. That would have been cool. Instead, I have to go all the way over here. Okay, back to auto. Okay. Continue. More ruins, sure, why not? Red artifacts. Flaming staff. Disassemble. Disassemble. Already have a shield. Not going down there. It's not gonna happen. Not doing it. I'm not going down there. Just gonna end up getting killed. Get lost, not know where to come back up from. Ooh, very good to know. Okay, so the Viper Blade does indeed go through concrete. Actually does pretty decently fast, too. What I'm wondering is if there's a staircase and adjacent. Yes, I know there's a turtle there. Wow. So, not there. But why? Wait 100 turns. Just trying to charge is all. Oops. Sure, why not? Any staircase? Because if I go down there, I can't come back up. So I'm trying to not do that. Man. Oh, because I butchered it, I was like, that corpse just exploded into gore. My goodness. Okay, no items of interest as far as I can tell. And no staircases. Wow, bronze dagger. Rifling through the trash to the southwest, you feast other clues and arrive at the following conclusion. There exists a dimension known as the Dead Quincunx. Okay. Found a little decrepit piece of paper with a note attached to it that reads, "There's another dimension out there." Sure, why not? Yeah, there's other dimensions, yeah. Totally. 100%. Random staircase in the desert. Becoming Nook. Also, I have brimmed with the potential to make a mouthwatering mill. But I only have one banana. Should I just learn how to make the other one and then just do that? Yeah, that's good. Because bananas aren't hard to get per se. I just don't have access to them at this moment. Interesting that it's not telling me the effects, because it should be. Okay. We'll do this. And then very quickly, hopefully within same thing. You don't even have a alright, well. Boy, that's just tragic. That's just tragic. Hang on. It's doggone tragedy. Such a tragedy. Like the Dromad Merchant's new inventory had no artifacts in it at all. Whoops. That's a mess. Becoming Nook, I still haven't found a single cybernetic credit. Not one. Udate's one bedroll spinner. Purchased a worldly bracelet and named it World like Udate's friend, then went to a nearby tavern and lost it to a thief. Classic. Classic. Torches. Blaze injector, yes please. Slime. That's great. Alright. More books. They must have severely nerfed the drop rate of cyber credits, because I used to get a lot more of them back in the day, I'm pretty sure. I just immediately got lost. Sure. Okay, what is this? It's a place I've been to before. Hard to keep track of them. So many. Bismus Mirmish? Is that the place that I couldn't go through? Yeah, because it's just down. Thinking. Oh, there's a rifler there. That's funny. Get your bearings, and there's also stairs. What do we have here? Hydraulic turbine. Hydraulic brass fulminator. Sometimes require use of shapeless gray foam. Hold the foam, none of the sadness. Maybe one day needing foam and not having it. It really is just a thing that makes foam, huh? Okay. That's weird. Hate those things. Wow, staff. Parallel. With both rooms. Oh, nice. Cool. Okay. Let's get a copper nugget. Take that off your hands. In exchange for... Yeah, take these. Okay, back up. Well, let's take a look. Canticles. A suspicious way down that I'm not going to go into. Fire rifler. Pistol. This place has some I have loot vibes. Yep, no, yep. Oh, come on. I mean, that'll do it. Bunch of books. A sphere. Canteen with water in it. Value just comes and goes. I'm not going to collect that because I'm so low. Dante's 5. A clan of newly sentient beings, the ritual of the low soil, only performed by one with her icy eyes. The treacherous newly sentient beings broke trust with her and stole the secrets of the ritual. That wasn't very nice of them. Of course you did. Can't cope with hostiles here. Why? What hostile? Oops. Still. Ogre 8 pelt is worth, or sorry, is weight 10. Why are you like this? Why? Just disassemble it. Just get rid of it, man. Sit down at. That's not what I was planning on doing. I can't cook with hussars. Why? Why? I have to be careful to avoid these corpses because they can give me items that weigh 10. Which feels like a trap in some ways. I don't know what I'm doing or why, but let's go back. Let's back up here. Technically, I was supposed to have ended because we're beyond the 3-hour mark. Alright. And I got lost. Ow. Worth. Okay. The Drillhead Merchant has restocked. Yay. Electric wrist warmer, which just gives cold resistance. Or excuse me, no, it does give cold resistance. Let's have some artifacts. I don't know what they are. Let's take a look. Saw the electro bow. CD, it is a CD24, but I think we're getting to the point where I've actually gotten a bunch of those. That thing is worth a lot. It's worth a lot, man. Right. What are you? Sleep gas grenade? Okay. Plasma grenade. It's a B13 though. 3 is not super rare, but it's not commonplace enough that I'm sure I want to make grenades out of it. Freezing bronze dagger. That I don't want. That was a waste, but it was only like 20 or whatever. I don't remember. 2 glow spheres. Love injector. Bronze nuggets. Which? Because I have a thing that weighs 10. 147 per. Actually, hang on. So before coming to an end here, I have a solution. I have a solution for this problem. So I know where there's a jeweler. Come over here. Do you have anything for sale? This guy's the jeweler. Okay. We're gonna offload some of the stuff that I don't need. No weights on that. Oh boy. Fantastic. We turn that into other stuff. Which feels a little bit silly in retrospect. But at the same time, copper nuggets are 1 per, so... I mean, it's worth more, but it's not at the same time. I don't know. I'd rather turn them into things that are worth more. The ogre pelts being 10 each is kind of a problem. I mean, they did have good value, but they didn't have static value, so that's a problem. Nothing interesting in there. Fortunately, I need to find people who are just capable of selling me things that are of value. Should I just get the thing? Let's just get the thing. Enough of this. Let's just get the thing. Okay, so I got a weird artifact. It's some sort of trained glove. It's a pair of ulnar stimulators. Oh wow. +1 strength, +1 agility. And they give 1 armor. These give me 250 reputation, +1 agility. +1 strength's nice. I forget if ulnar stimulators have another function. I feel like there's something else that they can do. But maybe I'm crazy. But I'm also realizing in retrospect that the ulnar stimulators, if they provide that, then what I had before is basically that, but with just better, more dodge value. I don't know, I might have been better off. Go back to work, please. Alright, what do we get? Crap. I think I need to stop coming here and I need to head further east and go to the bottom of the spindle if I want to get cool stuff. Because it seems to be a consistent theme that when I come down here and I try to buy stuff, I never find anything of value. Point in case. That being said though, we're talking about a place that's all the way over here. Those are just worth a lot of experience. Okay. Of course. Of course. New inventory. What do you got? A word artifact that's 40. Strange tombs that are 1,000. Oh man. Strange tubes that are 1,000 is like, what, a rocket launcher? It would have to be, right? Defoliant grenade. Nice to have one of those. Do I want to spend 40 for it? Not really. Not really. Salve injector, blaze injector, overgum. Copper nuggets 8. Don't know what that is. It's probably a grenade. Somewhere in here is the thing that I can sell, which is of comparable value. Used chem cell? Screw it. Yeah, that thing's probably a rocket launcher. Resonance grenade. Ooh. Resonance grenade does structural damage. Although I do have the vibroblade now, but that only works if I am above surface. So whenever I find a banana, I can get psychometry, and I can learn how to make all of my grenades that I have in my inventory right now. And then in doing so, I can then not carry grenades that are Mark 1 round with me, and I can just make them on the spot as needed. So if I need to make a resonance grenade, I can just make a resonance grenade. Anyways. That's going to be all for now. So we managed to get an electro bow, which is very useful, carbine, semi-auto pistols. We got the, we still have the shotgun. We have acquired, in addition to that, we got a special shield that has a force field in it, which is cool. We have the force bracelet, which is another force field that I can use if I'm doing actually like serious content, and I definitely don't want to die. I learned to make a chisel, which ended up not being terribly useful in the end. But in addition to that, we also got the vibroblade. We have a little bit of fours in terms of trinkets. Not trinkets, in terms of tinkering stuff, so that we can make that. We've really gotten a lot of good equipment at this point, and so there's not really any reason I shouldn't be able to go through and do like Golgotha or something and get through the next stages of content. We might even be able to go a little bit further east and pick up some even better equipment potentially. We also have the ulnar stimulators. I don't know if the ulnar stimulators are worth it though. I feel like they're not, and I might have to get rid of those in favor of what we had before because I don't know. That's a difficult question. But overall, we did die a few times. If I'm being honest, like 2 or 3 of those are because of the chain gun, because I was just messing around because I never used one before. But I feel like I am settling a little bit too much into the freedom that playing in roleplay gives me when I shouldn't be. And so I think that I still need to take it a little bit more seriously and play it a little bit less like an RPG where I can save and load. At the same time, though, I am kind of doing it for that purpose. So it's sort of a balance of, do I want to treat this like as if it's hardcore, or do I want to accept the setbacks? I kind of don't want there to be setbacks, but I don't want to be too reliant on being able to load to the previous checkpoint, so I don't know. I think going forward, though, as the content starts to get a little bit more difficult and thus more rewarding, I'm probably going to rely a lot more on saving myself with salves and force fields and stuff like that, and taking full advantage of what I have now that I'm at a point in the game where I actually have access to things that can save me from dying instantaneously in a lot of cases. And now that I'm going to be able to make grenades as needed, and I have an electro bow, and I have access to a force blade and all sorts of other equipment that allows me to really survive and do the things that I need to do. So hopefully dying shouldn't be as common going forward. Next time is going to be... I don't know if I'd go straight into Golgotha, but next time is definitely going to be Golgotha at some point. And then probably... I think after Golgotha, you get into that town, and then I think they send you up to Bethesda Susa. That's what that's called, right? Yeah, I think at that point you have to go to Bethesda Susa. Or there might be some stop in the middle of the way. I also didn't do the Kakuka Village reward, or not reward, excuse me, the Kakuka Village quest, which is to come down, basically come down here and kill some goatmen for a special item, which I then have to give back to them, I believe. And I think it's not useful for me because I'm a Truekin. The other thing is I haven't found any credit chips, and that's been kind of a problem because I have access to becoming nooks. I know where I can find them. I have access to implants. I have several implants that I can use that will be useful to me. I just haven't found any implant chips, and I don't know what the deal is with that. Obviously something's changed, because I think it used to be that if you found a becoming nook, I think you always got credit chip in the same place. That obviously is not the case anymore. So something is going on there, and I think even when before I started doing this run, and I did a couple other things in 1.0 through various hardcores, I think I only ever saw a credit implant chip one time. And then I think I saw someone selling them. I think it might have been a Putus Templar that I found that was selling, that I could have bought off of him, but it was like 1,000, I think. It was pretty expensive, so I don't know. This is difficult. So I need to find a way to get access to those, and maybe I need to go to Omen Porch, or maybe I do need to go to Kakuka, or go to the Yid Freehold. If I could find a recoiler to go to any of those places, that would be the best thing. Or if I can run out there, and if I have access to a programmable recoiler at that point, that would be cool. Can I even go into the mountains to find him in the first place? Anyways, that's not related, but I don't know, we'll see what happens. What is this place? What is this? Kosh. Sarcophagus of circuitry, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, so, but Golgotha, and then Golgotha is probably going to be one of the harder places to go. I've been to Golgotha before, I've been to Bethesda Susa before, and as far as content, it's those two places plus going inside of like the area in Omen Porch. There's an area down there that you can go into, and I've died there every single time I've gone in there. So I've never really determined what exactly is in there. I know there's like a little village kind of thing, but I haven't really fully explored that area. So that, as far as like upcoming stuff that I have done before, that is the extent of it. And I have been to Yid Freehold before. I don't remember if I did the quest for Yid Freehold though. And then I did there's an additional quest for for the people, the Mechanimus Convert at Great Gate. I did an additional quest for them too, where I defended them from a thing. And I've also done that. But I don't think there's anything else beyond all of that I've just mentioned that I haven't done before, which is a lot of stuff. Because all of this stuff over here, I think at that time that I played, didn't even exist. So I don't think I've been to the Moonstair. I think I've been to what it used to be way back when. So I'm aware that there's some really terrifying stuff over there. Like, I've been over in this area of the map before, but not since they've updated the game quite a bit. So that's a fairly new to me, and we'll just have to see how that goes. I'm guessing not well, but we'll see. Anyways, until next time.